Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hello, my name is Brittany and I upload 4 to 5 beauty videos every single week. So if you like makeup content, if you like to have a good time, please subscribe to my channel. I would appreciate it so much. And to those of you who are subscribed to me already, keep watching my videos. Thank you, girl. I appreciate you so much. The 5 palettes that I'm going to talk about today, they are not ranked. So we're going to start off with this beautiful Odens palette. This is in collaboration with Angelic and Inkfist. This is called the Hella palette, and this is going to restock March 22nd. So on the Odens Cosmetics website, do not miss this palette. It is limited edition. Once it's gone, you know, it's gone. You're not going to get your hands on it anymore. The quality is amazing. I do have a review on this palette. I will link it so you can watch that if you're curious. This is what the inside looks like. It is absolutely beautiful. Out of all the palettes I have, this one by far screams spring the most. The quality is phenomenal. If you want a fun color story that screams spring, this is your girl. I am wearing it on my eyes today. I have like a fun pop of green on the lower lash line. I love this palette so much. I might even buy a second one. I love it that much. The next palette we are going to talk about, I had to talk about this one from Natasha Denona. This is a mini Zendo. This palette is so underrated. This is amazing quality. Now, the shimmers are very lackluster, so if you're a shimmer girl, you're not going to like it because there's only a few shimmers and they are not like boom in your face, you know, star of the show. They are more subtle. So if you have mature lids, you may like that about this palette. Okay. This screams spring. I mean, you've got the warm tones, you've got the cool tones, you've got those fun pops of green, teal, peach. This palette is amazing for spring. I love the quality of this. If you are a Natasha Denona lover and you need a spring palette in your collection, look no further because Zendo has got your back. A beautiful romantic palette for spring is this one from Anastasia Beverly Hills. This is the Primrose palette. This is for like a neutral girl who wants like a fun pop. So you've got peaches, pinks, champagnes, golds, fun pops of purples and plums. This is a spring palette. It's not like bold, but you can be springy without like being, whoa girl, you got green on your eyes. Not everyone wants green on their eyes, and I understand that. So I wanted to throw this in here for, you know, my neutral lovers who wants to have fun too. These are neutrals, but they are fun, elevated neutrals. The quality on this palette is amazing. So if you are a neutral girl and you want to have fun for spring, I think this would be a good choice for you. The next 2 palettes that I'm going to talk about, they are from Mcgrath Labs, and I'm going to first talk about the Celestial Odyssey palette. I mean, come on, look, this screams spring. You've got greens, blues, oranges, pinks, while still having some neutrals in there. You have some rose gold shades. You have, I believe, 4 mattes. Yes, this palette is beautiful. It can kind of look intimidating, but once you kind of like pinpoint what look you want, it's beautiful. The quality is so good. If you're wanting a spring palette, get this. Plus, it's limited edition, so get it while you can if you want the Mcgrath Celestial Odyssey palette because it's beautiful. And it's a good bang for your buck because Mcgrath isn't cheap, and this palette gives you so many shadows for not an affordable price, but for Mcgrath, it's kind of like, you know, on the cheaper end, but by no means is this affordable. Like, this is a luxury palette. I bet you can't guess the next palette I'm going to talk about from Mcgrath. It's newer to my collection. Can you guess? Yep, it's Utopian Dream. I mean, come on, spring, yes. Now, I know some of y'all are on the fence about getting it. Wait for a sale, but if you want this palette, the quality is so good. So, here's the inside. Wow, if you are a neutral girl, but you want a fun pop, this is the palette for you. You've got this beautiful, like, blue, purpley, shifty shade, and then this shade right here, I think it's like the prettiest eyeshadow I've ever seen. It's amazing. You get this beautiful duochrome down here while like still incorporating some of those fun pinks for spring. You get this beautiful rose gold, you know, a matte and a beautiful like champagne that you need. It's like necessary for your look. This palette is amazing. I just think if you are a neutral girl and you want like a fun palette, like you just have so many neutrals in your collection and you just want that fun palette to kind of bring you out of your comfort zone without going too far over the edge, I think this is a good one to put in your collection if you have more of like a high-end budget. But ColourPop also has got an amazing formula. They have got so many perfect palettes for the spring. So if you're on a budget, try ColourPop because I mean, whatever you're thinking of a color story, they got it. Their quality is really good. Some can be hit and miss, but just check out some reviews, because if you're on a budget and you need a good spring palette, ColourPop is your answer. Okay guys, that wraps it up for me in today's video. I hope you all enjoyed. I had so much fun filming this. Let me know in the comments down below, what is your favorite spring palette? I love all these. It's really hard to pick, but right now it's a tie between Odens Cosmetics, the Hello palette, and Celestial Odyssey. But I really like Utopian Dream. I love them all. I can't pick, guys. You can't make me do it. But let me know, what's your favorite spring palette? Wherever you are in the world, I hope that you're doing well. I hope that you're having a good day. I hope that you're healthy, happy, and safe. Stay beautiful. Bye, guys.